Hey there, MWG Tabletop fans. Josh back once again to bring you more Marvel Crisis Protocol. Now, I don't know when the last video you watched was, but this is the same day as the last one, and we have time for another game, so let's do another game. I'll be busting out Midnight Suns, and my opponent...
I will be bringing out the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ooh, I'm outnumbered.
We play and call it work.
Let's start off by looking at the teams for today. Now, this is not a good team. I'll start off by saying that. But whatever. Spoiler alert for the last game. I'll get this out of the way. I won the last game, so I figured I'm going to try something goofy and see if it works. You know, I wasn't worried about building the best list, but this might come together. So looking at my list, Blade is of course leading the force, and then I've brought along Ghost Rider, the Immortal Hulk, and Punisher. What am I playing against today?
Well, I got Star-Lord leading them off. I'm going to have Groot and Rocket, because it's a great combo. And then I have Beta Ray, because Beta Ray and Ronin for some smashing, because I mean, you got the Immortal Hulk. And then I brought Drax. Haven't played him, not exactly sure what I'm going to do with him, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, he's in the same boat as the Punisher right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Looking at today's scenario, we ended up with the Legacy Virus once again, so obviously, you know, you're getting a point for holding each Legacy Cure, and if you're holding all three with the same character, the character's KO'd, but you get 6 VPs. And then Deadly Meteors, so these are Origin Bombs. We're basically rolling our energy defense trying to control these based upon how many enemies are nearby, and then we're allowed to walk away from them. Here we go, we are fully deployed. So we got Punisher, Blade, Hulk, and Ghost Rider. Let me see, I got Beta Ray there, Groot and Rocket hanging out, Mr. Star-Lord, and then Drax and Ronin over here. Before we get into round one, keep in mind, the only way I can keep these videos going is if I have guests to play against, because I'm the only one here that plays. So if you're interested in MCP, shoot me an email, josh@miniwargaming.com, set up a challenge, you know, we buy you lunch. Cool
Good times.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say something, one way or another. I'm like, okay, pure silence, that's okay. But yeah, shoot me an email, let's set up a game. All right, friend, ready for round one? You do have a priority.
Yes.
We'll get ourselves powered on up and then see where you end up going, because I forgot to power up. Start us off.
Throw Beta Ray over to this extract, or should I put him on that secure too? Yeah, we're gonna put him.
Go right in the middle?
Yep.
Kind of a pain.
Yep.
All right, you're within, should be within range one of both.
I think so.
And you get,
Yep.
he's got 2 power, right?
He does.
Interacting with both?
I guess so, yeah.
All right, so he's gonna pick up, he just gets to do that. And then can you flip this to being under your control? What's your energy defense?
4.
Okay, don't roll a skull. And you do
We're
control it, it is yours now. All right, I went with Hulk, jumped the gun a little bit. So we did a move, a gamma leap, and then we're gonna go for a strike. All right, 7 dice. Get him heated up. Hey-oh, it's a start.
That's much better than I was rolling.
It's a start. No spoilers for the other game, jeez. Even though, why were they watching it out of order? Okay, so we got 6 successes to begin.
All right. Oh, okay.
You reduced by 1, right?
I do reduce by 1.
So you're only gonna take 5 damage.
Yes.
How much have you got left?
1.
Okay, I got the wild throw. Bonk. You're gonna go right to there.
Yep.
And he's dazed, folks, he's dazed.
See, that's what Hulk's
Hulk's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Then I guess I'll pay to interact to try to have control of this. Oh yeah, you drop your thing.
Oh yeah, that'll get dropped too.
Yeah, I'll pick that up, thank you.
Yeah, that's fair.
So Hulk has that now. Num, 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 num. And then do I flip this to being under my control? I've got 1 success, but I also take 1 damage. Well, pretty happy about that. Can't complain.
Yeah.
Yep.
You might be.
Yep, okay. It's your go now.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have Groot go.
All right. Groot's gonna just
McConaughey.
double move to get to there. And I'll just spend 1 for the pickup.
Yeah, so pick up the cure.
Yes.
Nice. You know, I think we're just gonna send Punisher up. to probably go grab that objective. Why not? I can contend with the rest of this later. That is Punisher moved up. The objective is mine. And it's over to your go. Rocket.
Rocket is just going to get sent right up in here with Groot and interact with his bomb.
Yep, makes sense. Spend his 1. And he's rolling his what? His energy defense?
Yeah, only 2 dice.
Okay.
He does it for me, but he takes the damage.
That brings him down to what? 1?
1.
Very good. Very good. All right, now you got him up there. You've got control of that. I think I'm going to pass my turn and let you go because you still have 3 activations. I'll still get initiative.
Yep.
Cool. Gonna go with Ronan.
I'm just going to move him up to here.
Yep.
And we'll do a universal weapon, which is a 5 energy onto Blade. Punisher.
Okay. All right, let's see what you got.
So go 1
big old success, and I'm gonna be able to cover it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Oh, hey, look, go away.
I get a push on you though.
Ooh.
I'm gonna push you small.
Gonna push me back into the car. Then what else you got, or is that him gone?
That's it for him.
Okay, cool. All right, Mr. Blade. I'm gonna spend 1 and start off with a little bump in the night. Yeah, so we'll bump, we'll do a move, and then throw a katana into the squirrel. Or, no, I'm not gonna be able to flip that because you got 2 characters there. I'm not risking that.
Yeah.
Yep, let's go katana, V
All
squirrel.
right. You personal bodyguarded into Groot.
Yep. Yeah, in retrospect, maybe I should have done this. No, this will be fine. This will work. Katana. Only 2 successes. Mr. Groot. Get a crit.
I will use my Winged It token
Okay.
for a reroll of up to 2 dice.
Yep. 2 successes, you're fine.
Yes, sir.
You do have a bleed on you now, though.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah, trees can bleed, right?
Absolutely. They got sap.
Yep, there we go. And that still heals up Blade for whatever reason, if I was close enough.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I dig it. All right, next activation will be Drax.
He's just gonna double move. We'll get on this side.
Yep. Use the destroyer.
And then he will spend his 1.
Try to flip it?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
3 dice.
Yeah, you can throw it right here.
I
see
take a damage,
success,
but we're good.
All right then. 1 damage to the Drax. Well, all I have left is Ghost Rider, so let's go for it. Ghost Rider's gonna move up, and let's go for a Chains of Damnation over onto the tree. I don't know how many points you're gonna be scoring, but it's also not the end of the world. I'm starting to stress. But, okay, well, that's a good start. We have 4 successes. This is energy.
Is energy.
Yeah.
I'll take him.
4 damage. Do you reduce damage on Groot or no?
No.
Okay, cool. I think I might just go for a bump of the night here. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. That's all my activations gone.
I got Star-Lord left.
You get the boss man.
So Star-Lord is gonna move up for 1 activation.
Nice.
And then I think he's just gonna throw an elemental gun into Blade.
Yeah.
If I have the range. Yeah.
5 die energy attack.
You know,
You get a crit.
wow.
I feel a winging it token coming on. So I got 2 successes thus far. Are you gonna winging it?
Yeah, because what else am I gonna do with it?
Okay, you got 2 successes. I've got 2.
That's it?
Okay, I don't care. No triggers or anything for that?
Nope, not for the builder.
Gotcha. That's that. That's the end of the turn. Nice, simple, concise. Let me figure this out. I am scoring 3 total because I have 2 cures and I have this objective here.
I will be scoring 3 as well.
3 to 3. As we get ready for round 2, where I have priority. Alrighty, we are all powered up. I have initiative. So we're going to start off with the Hulk activating, but we're going for a Siege of Darkness right away.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's going to be Ghost Rider and Hulk are the 2 spending. And here we go. 7 die into Beta Ray Bill.
Jeez.
That's 6 successes.
Uh,
Oh, you get a crit!
Wow.
So he's gonna take 5 and get thrown.
I'll use my winging it token.
To reroll, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna reroll 2 of them, and to the exact same thing.
So okay, so he's gonna take 5.
You're taking me 5, and you got a swirly.
I got the swirl, so I
So
get the throw.
reducing it's not gonna matter.
Yeah. So I think I just got him right.
Yep.
But I'm gonna get 5 more power out of that. Oh, that's a beta ray gone. I'd love to say I know what beta ray does, but I don't. I'm not finding out this game. Let's go ahead and Ghost Rider V Tree.
Mm-hmm.
This is a 6-die chains. This is energy. So I'll start with 4 successes.
I will take none, and that's not gonna matter for me.
Okay, I was gonna say, you can't just declare you're taking none.
No, I mean, no save, sorry.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
How much damage is it? Because I get the power.
That'll be 3.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Not bad for not actually taking my turn yet.
Yeah.
Not bad. Yeah, let's have, like I said, the Hulk was the one going. So let's do it. I think we're starting off with both a bump and a gamma leap to get position. End up right there, and yeah. Hey, Star-Lord. How you doing, little bud? Let's go for a... I could just game a burst. I don't think I need to, though. I might want to save my power. Yeah, let's go for a smash into Quill.
Yep.
7 dice from the Hulk. And, yep, getting what I needed. 5 successes. You got 1 defense, so it means you
One
can't
defense.
reroll. And winging it tokens allow you to
He doesn't
reroll
have
skulls
it.
or no? Oh, he doesn't have
No.
it. Okay, well, you're going to take 4 and then
Yep.
get thrown. How many health does he have?
He'll have 1 left after the throw.
1 left after the throw. So yeah, we'll just, it doesn't matter. We're going to boop him. We'll boop him into this so it gets destroyed.
Yep.
Yeah, I did a thing. Yeah, let's go for a leave Hulk alone, and I'm going to pick up Quill, and I'm going to throw him into Drax, because it's a medium throw. So we'll send you over that away.
Yep.
And that should be another dazing.
Yep.
And Drax having to make a dodge roll. I get a crit. Okay. So he's taking 2.
Yes.
Gotcha. Well, let's go for a strike at the raccoon then. Why not? I know I could 1 below all and move, but I don't think I need to yet. This is 7 dice into Rocket. Oh, I've only got 2 successes. Good night, sweet prince.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
does he have a
use
winged
this-
token?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the winging token. We're gonna try.
Oh, he got away
Hey.
from it. He got away from the damage. The raccoon is fine. Nice. That was a lot to have happen in one activation. There we go. And it's your go now.
Yeah. I think Rocket's just gonna plasma rifle blade.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yep.
All right. Energy. We got 2 successes. Blade trying to defend with 3. And he's going to defend 2.
All right. Rocket's just gonna try it again.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that hits
4
hard.
this time.
Crit says I'm defending 3 of it, so I'll end up taking 1.
Yep.
Well, this has been intriguing so far. I think we're gonna go Ghost Rider now, and he's gonna spend 1 to pick up first. I'm gonna spend 1 to bump to over here, and then spend another 2 for a Flames of Hell. So it's a beam 3, so I'll be hitting Rocket and Drax. 5 die into Rocket first. So I've got, yeah, he doesn't stop crits in any way, does he?
No.
So I got 3 successes on him.
Yep.
Okay,
That's Rocket.
so you are dazed. And then went to Drax. 5 dice once again. Okay, solid start. Nice, so that's 3 successes.
Drax has 2.
Okay, so he is going to take 1 and he's auto-incinerated.
And then I will put his vengeance token
Yep. I like it.
Ghost Rider.
In the spirit of vengeance. Then I'll hit you with the Chains of Damnation. 6 die energy. Ooh! Oof! Let me get those 3 extra dice first. Okay, skulls. But there's still one more. Remember, you are incinerated.
Yes. Take it all? I'll take 2 of it.
Take 2 of it. Okay, cool.
Yes.
And I get 2 power. I'm going to spend 1 to immediately try to take control of that bomb. Looking for some successes, and I get them, and I don't take damage. Yeah, you've got. You could pass if you want.
Could, but I'm not going to.
You're getting initiative back.
Yeah.
On the bright side.
Absolutely am.
Ronan's gonna go. Medium move on a nice big base, so up he
Move
comes.
here. And I should be within 2.
You sure are.
And we'll just throw a strike into Blade.
Throwing 4 dice to defend this. Nice start against Blade. Okay, so we got 4. I'm defending 3 of it, and I will accept the 1 damage.
And I have a swirly, so I can throw you before damage is dealt.
Okay. And toss him back there, doing 1 damage, 1 more damage to him. So we got 3 damage on me. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, cool. All right, Frank, I don't know, shoot him. May as well get you stacked full of power. Who cares? At this point, we'll keep the good times rolling. Let's go with Blade. He's gonna bump up, and then probably start swinging. So spent 1 to bump, and then we've got the Katana swinging. 5 die Mystic. Only 1 success.
I will block it.
But you are bleeding at least.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'll do it again. Yeah, why not? A couple crits. So 2 successes turn into just 2 successes. You've got your 2 successful stops.
I got nothing good coming out of it, so.
Yep. And then, yeah, within range 2. So I'm going to get an extra power and heal 1 because you're bleeding. I guess, yeah, Punisher's going to go and he's just going to hip fire you.
Fair.
4 die physical gainer. I have 1.
I have none.
Take 1 and I get 1 power. Automatic rapid fire. Okay. 3 this time. I
Take 3.
get a power still. Okay. I've got some ideas. I'm gonna just do it again.
Yep.
So 3 successes out of that one.
1.
Take 2, or do you reduce?
Nope, just take the 2.
And then the rapid fire. I got 2. Yeah, you're stopping it all day. Then that's his turn. Oof.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
That was a lot of heavy hitting.
That was a lot more than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, monster round 2 for me. Scoring points, I have all 3 of the cures, and I have 1, 2. So I'm going to score 5.
Yep.
And then you're going to score 1.
I'm only going to get 1. Yeah.
So what's that put us to?
It'll be 8-4.
All right, cool. Ready for round 3. You got priority back though.
Yeah.
Now, I am just going to go ahead and spend 4 off of Punisher for what we talked about earlier, and that's the Blood, Red, and Personal. So it's done in the power phase, and each time any character is KO'd, I get a VP.
Yep.
So let's see what happens. All right, we're going with Rocket.
All right. Right off the bat, we're going to spend Deadly Duo. Rocket's
Yep.
going to spend 2. Groot's going to spend 2. And Rocket is going to make 3 plasma rifle attacks.
Who are you targeting?
We're going to do Hulk, Ghost Rider, and Blade.
Yeah, because you can target 3 separate ones.
Yes.
Yeah, can't target the same one 3 times. Cool. Who do you want to start with?
Let's start with Blade.
Into Blade. 3 successes, which is a solid start because I got 3 defense. Crit says no extra help, so I'm going to defend 1 and take 2. Who's next?
We're going to Ghost Rider next.
Ghost Rider.
Just for 2.
Okay. I think I have 4 energy defense on him. Or is he only 3? No, he's 4. Never mind. I'm only going to stop one of it. So he takes one. And then into Hulk. You got a crit. Okay, so there's 3 successes there total. I've got 2 crits. So I'll be taking 1. And I'm going to do the Ghost Rider thing to do damage to you.
Yep.
And that's Wicked's Judgment. So I'm going to be spending 2 off of Ghost Rider to do damage to you equal to the amount of crits that you had in your roll.
Yep.
Okay, now does that count as an action for him or no?
I don't believe so.
Nice. I don't think it, well, I'm not sure.
Activation. May immediately, so it does not.
Okay. All right, into Ghost Rider, the Hadron Collider. Solid, okay. So 1 crit, and so I'm seeing 4 successes here. And I'm stopping 2, 3 of it.
I think I'll use my Winging It token.
Okay, yep, that makes a lot of sense.
I'll re-roll these 2.
For 2 more successes. Okay, so I'm only defending 3, and how many successes do you have now?
What do we got there? 6?
Okay, so I'm taking 3. We do the Hadron stuff, so how does that work?
So every enemy character within 2 takes a damage and is pushed short towards Ghost Rider.
Cool. Okay, so that's what that looks like now.
And then he's going to do it again to Ghost Rider.
Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. Another 7-die energy at Ghost Rider. Nice. And a Ghost Rider, I'm pretty sure his thing where he does damage for the amount of crits is only if you are targeting enemies.
Okay.
So, what am I looking at here?
4 there.
4. I'm defending 2 of it, so taking 2.
Okay.
And that is enough to daze a blade. Good stuff. I like it. Okay. Is that it?
That is it.
Cool. My turn. With that, let's go ahead and have Ghost Rider activate. He's maxed out on power, so that sounds a lot like a penance stare is coming. What's the mystic defense of Mr. Drax there?
2.
Yeah, he's about to feel bad about the things he's done. All right, you've got enough power. This is a 10-die attack, which is the maximum I can get.
I can take it.
Yep. You'll see if you can.
Maybe not.
How you feel about your chances thus far?
Not good.
Not fantastic. Okay, so we are looking at a grand total of 7 successes.
So I need 2.
You need both of these, right?
Yes. Which I did not get, and he does not have a Winging It token.
Cool. So that is Drax out of the game, and I get a VP.
Yep.
And the next one is going to go, I'm going to spend the other 5 that I have and throw another penance stare into Quill. So it's a 10-die attack to Star-Lord. I am the Spirit of Vengeance.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not as crazy as it could be, but it's still really good. So I've got, what, 7 there?
Yeah.
So you've got to defend 2 of this at least, right?
3.
Okay.
I got a crit.
No. Okay, so
Okay.
he would be taking 5 then.
But I can use my Winging It token to re-roll 2 of these.
Okay.
Do I get to re-roll the one off the crit?
Yeah, you still do because they're in the pool.
Okay.
Okay, so he's got 1 health left.
Yes.
Alas, if I remembered bats, I could have got you there, but we're gonna leave Quill on 1. And you don't get power for that, but you were maxed out anyway, so who cares?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's Ghost Rider gone.
Okay.
And here we go. I am Groot. What does this do?
So I'm gonna spend 5. It's an 8 physical.
Ooh.
I get to throw you medium. 4 damage is dealt, and you will be staggered.
Nice.
So
Who we targeting?
Hulk.
Yep. 8 physical.
Just 3.
Yep, there are only 3 in the pool. And I'm defending 2 of it.
You'll have 2. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay. Throw me into Ghost Rider.
Yes, sir.
So Hulk takes another automatic 1. And then Ghost Rider's gonna do a big old... Ghost Rider's gonna get hit. Ghost Rider's not gonna survive this. Because Hulk has got 5 damage coming in. Yeah, Ghost Rider's dazed. Alright, what's coming up?
All right, we're just gonna throw a strike into Hulk.
Striking the Hulk?
Yep.
Okay.
It's 5 physical. For 3.
Ooh, nice.
I will use, it's in the modify, so.
Yep. I'm only defending 1.
All right, I'm gonna use my wing it to reroll these 2. And then nothing else.
Okay, so 2 damage. Okay, currently 8 damage on Hulk.
All right, so I'm going to spend We Are Groot
Yep.
for 2.
Nice.
And every friendly within 4 removes 2 health.
Like heals too.
Yeah, sorry, heals 2.
Yeah.
So it'll be Star-Lord, Ronin, and Rocket.
Very cool. Then we have the interact.
Well, yep, with his last power. And we will try and control. Nope.
Okay. It doesn't take any damage from it.
Nope.
And he didn't want to pick that up.
I don't have enough power to do both.
Okay. That's what I mean. Instead of the interact there, you done.
Yeah.
That was not your choice. All right, over to my activation. I got 2 options, so we're going to go for the Hulk. And he is going to Gamma Burst, yeah. And obviously he already cleared his stagger that he got. So yeah, this is a 10 die attack into Groot. Sure, this will work. Not as much as I wanted to see, but it's still not bad. Okay, so we got a grand total of 4 successes.
And
Okay, now you still have a wing in it?
no, he used it already.
How many health do you have?
7.
7, No, it doesn't make sense to go bats. Or does it? Because I need as much damage as I can get on you. I don't have the power to do what I want to do after that if I spend for bats. So you're going to take what, 3?
Yep.
3 damage, and you get a short throw. I'll let you say hello to Star-Lord there.
Ooh, he's gonna take them all. That will knock him out.
Yep. So that's Star-Lord gone, and then Groot takes another damage.
Yep.
Cool. I get another VP. Then Hulk is going to spend for a bump. And leave Hulk alone. And we're picking this up and throwing it into Groot.
Into Groot. It's 5.
Oh, gonna go for a brace? That's probably smart to bring. I wasn't paying attention to your cards.
I honestly wasn't either. But yeah, you have Hulk, so I brought Brace apparently.
Yep.
And I'm going to spend a power for that.
Okay, cool. So it's still destroyed, you just don't take the damage.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Well, yeah, it's my activation gone. It's over to you. You got just Ronin left, right?
Yep, just Ronin.
Ronin's gonna go for a move.
And he's just going to move here.
Okay, up into the fray.
And he is going to do a Kree Justice onto the Hulk.
Fair. All right, let's see what you got. Oh yeah, you're probably getting everything you need there. So it looks like a grand total of 6.
Yep.
Defending 2. So I'll take 4.
And he will be stunned and staggered.
Okay, and then spending to pick up.
Spending to pick up.
Okay.
And then at the end of my activation, I'll take a damage for the bleed that's on him.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
So,
All right, cool. Yeah. All I have left now is Punisher. So let's go Punisher. I'm probably gonna have to start with a bump. I'll spend 1 to bump him to there. And then he is going to go for a hip fire into Ronin.
yep.
This is a 4 die physical. Okay, I've got 2.
Nothing.
Okay, so take 2 damage. I get a power. And the rapid fire for doing it again. So that's 2, just 2. And you're
I have
defending
2.
it, no problem. So I'm at 3 power now, so I'm gonna go for an aimed shot into Groot. And no more second chances. I'm gonna discard my 2 punishment tokens and throw extra dice into this.
Yep.
Comes a 9 die attack. Okay, that's actually pretty good for shooting at that big dumb tree. So I've got what, 1 crit in there? Okay. So So there's 7 damage in there. How many more can you
I
take?
need all of these. That is not any of them.
Cool. No more second chances, tree. Idlewild Pierce. So I'm going to go and get another victory point for that.
Yes, sir.
Cool. I think that's turn.
Yep.
Well, that's a mess. That's an absolute mess. Let's see what we got going on. I still hold 1 objective, 2 objective. And then I have 2 of the cures.
Yep.
So I'm going to score 4. Puts me to what, 15? I was
Yep.
close. I was close. If I've got 1 more character.
I'm only going to get 2.
Gotcha. So that puts the score 15 to 6 as we get ready for round 4. All right, here we go. Beginning of round 4, we powered up. Not gonna lie, I'm real curious what your plan is here.
Well, it's a long shot,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
but we'll try it.
Okay.
It's not going to work, but we'll see what we can get out of it.
You know what? That's what I appreciate about you. You know?
Yeah.
Give it a whirl.
So we're going to throw a universal weapon into Hulk from
The
Ronin.
Hulk from Ronin.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
So it'll be 5 energy with only 2.
Okay. I'm defending 1,
And then I will push you away small.
and I take 1.
Damn.
Yeah, was that part of your plan?
I was hoping that
Yep.
was going to happen.
That's fair.
You know, the dice were going to be on my side, but they weren't.
Yep.
So we're going to do a Kree Justice into Ghost Rider.
Quit picking on Ghost Rider. All right. This Ghost Rider you said?
Yep.
There's the one crit Ghost Rider could have used if you're rolling on somebody else.
No.
So I see
5.
5. I'm stopping 3 of it. I'll
Yeah.
take 2.
And you're stunned.
And you're gonna bleed 1.
And he's going to bleed 1.
Very good.
Yep.
Very good. Jeez, that's funnier than it should be, eh?
I only had to roll like
You just
the
had
best
to go perfect
ever
on both of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm seeing how this works. How many power does Rocket have?
1. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. If I had enough for Hadrons, it might have switched up a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. I'm gonna spend 4 for a Night of the Dompier over into Rocket.
Yep. Didn't even get enough power to do a Hadron.
Okay. Okay. This is not great. Only 2.
I'm gonna take them though.
Okay. So you got no mods?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 2 for bats.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. See you, little buddy. Just spend 7 on another one. I only got 1 target.
You can take it, Ronan.
I only got 2. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. Throw your crit in.
But you need.
You're bleeding, brother. I get full rerolls.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just roll bad. Okay, that's
toodaloo.
not bad.
Okay, so he's dazed out. And I think it's safe to call it there.
Yeah.
I'm going to be able to score. Hypothetically, I should be able to max my points here and score 6.
Well, you only need 1 more anyway, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, awkward left-hand handshake. Good game, sir. Good game. Let's get ready for a post-game. All right, here we go. Sitting comfortably once again in the chairs of despair. Let's talk about the game that just transpired. What do you think?
It wasn't good.
Okay, now, spoiler alert for anybody that is watching this one before they watch the previous one. So here's your spoiler alert. You know, don't blame me if this ruins the previous game. Yeah, that's how you use Immortal Hulk.
But that's how you roll dice for Immortal Hulk.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, with minimal effort, he was able to just kind of... Oh, you know what the worst part is, too? He's immune to stun.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It didn't really impact anything. It just kind of the last turn there.
I don't think you used them after I stunned
I
them.
didn't, but I would have had 2 more power on me.
Oh,
from the
yeah,
power
yeah,
phase.
right.
But yeah, it wouldn't have made a difference.
No.
If you had dazed him this turn, it would have meant that he healed a little bit more.
Yeah.
Not a huge deal. But yeah, okay. So sorry. Now that we've got that out of the way, yeah, let's talk about this. From what I've gathered, this isn't the best game you've ever had.
No, probably one of the worst ones.
You know what? On a very basic level, I'm glad I was able to do that for you. Yeah, that was it felt a little steamrolly. That went pretty well.
That one did. I mean, it was half my fault too. I should not have thrown Beta Ray Bill right up where Hulk could get at him.
Well, because we talked about it, and your mindset was like, oh, you know, Hulk's gonna chew on him.
Yeah, but I figured he'd
not that
survive
quick.
and give me some power, and then I could, return the favor.
Well, because I'm trying to remember, because I think I took him out in 2 attacks. Like the first attack, dazed him, and then the attack before the activation from Siege.
You had first.
Yeah.
No, you took him.
I think I killed him off the Siege swing.
Yeah, you did take him off with the Siege.
And then I was able to move over and demolish other parts of your team.
Yes. Yeah, then because I think you went with Ghost Rider first in the second turn.
No, I think it was still Hulk.
Was it still Hulk? I don't remember what it was,
sure
but I know it wasn't good.
Yeah, no, it didn't work out for you.
No.
No, because Ghost Rider made a swing with Siege, but he didn't go first.
Yeah, right.
Because then he started to pen and stare people. Yeah.
Yeah, he had all the power.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that. This was okay. So again, trying to come up with kind of a goofy, fun list. I know I say I like to play mostly all in affiliation, but I don't know. Punisher feels right here.
Yeah.
That didn't feel weird to have Punisher kicking around. It wasn't the strongest. I don't think Punisher's the strongest choice, but it made it kind of funny because we were talking about it. Blood Red and Personal. It cost me 4 power and a card, like a tactics card. It got me 3 VPs.
Yeah, when you got 2 big heavy hitters, it's easier to set that up to make it worth it.
Yeah, that's I still don't think it was the best one, but it wasn't it didn't work out half bad.
No.
Like I got 3 VPs out of it, almost 4.
Yep.
So yeah, okay. Not 100% sold, but I want to use Punisher because I don't see him fitting into many of my lists.
The only reason I have him is because he's Defenders now, so
you had...
I gotta have all the Defenders. I haven't used them yet, but...
Well, I had one of my other buddies that was looking to pick up Taskmaster.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm like, I'll split the pack with you because I like Punisher. He's cool.
Yeah. It's fair.
So, yeah, it worked out. Really weird team for what we were playing, 19 points?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was not normally what I would pick, but it seemed like a fun opportunity to take it.
Yeah, it's not. I normally I think I wouldn't have brought Ronin and Drax. I would have had Angela and Black Widow.
Okay.
So,
is Black Widow your 2-point character? You just kind of Okay.
Yeah, that's any list I make. If there's 2 points, it's Black Widow. Yeah, sometimes Wong, depends.
Okay, I just got Wong, so I've used them once, I think. Before that was Toad for me.
Yeah, okay.
Unless, I was playing X-23, then it was always Honey Badger, even though Toad probably would have done me better. But Honey Badger's fun with X-23. But yeah, that was, I don't know, when we talk about like big game-changing moments or anything like that, I think it was literally Hulk's first 2 swings.
Yeah,
just
it was.
Set the tone for
I think
the rest of the
it was
match.
the very first move that I made. I probably shouldn't have thrown Beta Ray Bill so close.
Well, your mindset was kind of sound. Like I got what you were going for when you're like, he's got 6 health, 4 physical defense, and he reduces damage by 1.
Yeah.
Like Hulk's gonna get him, but it's gonna take Hulk a turn or 2 to chew on him. You'll be able to do some damage. Like I think it's unexpected that you literally didn't get to activate him.
Nah, not at all. Well, I mean, I did.
Well,
I activated him and put him into the bad spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because actually, you went way far. You went down to my half of the board.
Yeah.
To do that. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a great idea.
No.
It wasn't the worst idea, because I think Ghost Rider probably would have got him, but...
Well, I don't think Ghost Rider would have got him in the first turn like the Hulk did. And I was hoping Hulk was going to go the other direction.
Yeah.
But he didn't.
He did not.
And Drax and Ronin just didn't really do anything.
Well, I didn't want Hulk to get judged.
Well...
So I'm like, I'm just going to go the other way.
That's fair.
Oh, wait, there's nothing over here anymore.
Yeah.
I guess now I'll go to the middle of the board.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that was your doing, good sir.
Very much so.
But yeah, that was, I don't know, that felt like kind of a beatdown.
That was.
Oh yeah, and I ran away with points on you there.
Yep.
Yeah, because I definitely thought it was going to be me struggling to score points for the first little while. Then I looked at the mission and I'm like, it's only 6 points a turn. Like,
Well, yeah, having it more condensed with the 4 characters, 2 with giant bases that like to beat on things,
yep.
it's going to help.
Yeah, definitely. I thought you were going to be up on points for the first little while, and I'd be lagging behind, then catch up mid-game.
There was kind of another reason why Beta went up there, because I wanted to get ahead on points.
Well, because I think that was the right call to make, is that, yeah, you needed to be ahead on points, and out of all your characters, Beta Ray Bill's the one that Hulk could kind of chew on.
I'm going to go up there, get 2 points, hopefully, because if I get that point first with the meteors, now you're going to have to roll 3 hits and crits on your energy, right?
I guess, yeah, because now thinking about it more and more, you probably assumed I was going to go after Beta Ray Bill with Ghost Rider, yeah. And then send Hulk to the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I just didn't, I didn't play the way that you assumed I was going to play.
That's what I was hoping for, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta imagine there was that moment when you saw me move Hulk over, you're like, crap.
Yeah, I was like, well, okay. And well, I still wasn't expecting the turn 1 just beat him down.
No. It just, yeah.
Because, I tried that and it didn't work. I couldn't kill
last game?
Quicksilver.
No, you got Quicksilver.
Well, eventually.
You had to swing at him twice and then
throw something at him, or throw him into something, whatever it was.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't. It wasn't.
It wasn't clapping Beta Ray Bill.
You didn't end your turn with him sitting on like 8 power or whatever it is. No, I didn't have that much. I would have had 5, I guess. So then next turn I had 8. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Different things. Yeah, you just got to roll better.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we've talked about it a little bit, but, hindsight being 2020, would you deploy differently, play differently? Like, what, was there any, other than Beta Ray Bill, was there anything else that you're like, I'm not
Yeah, I don't think I would have deployed differently, but I definitely wouldn't have moved. I might have moved Beta Ray to the same spot after. I should have let you move more things first, especially since you only had 4 characters and I had 6.
Yeah, you could have maybe.
I could have just set up more.
I could have had a pass and then still.
Yeah.
So you could have, but yeah, you still could have forced.
I still could have seen where you were going first with most things.
Yep.
And like if you went with Ghost Rider before Hulk, I still would have been more comfortable going over there and only having Hulk attack me. Yep. But that still would have went bad apparently.
Apparently, yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair.
Well, yeah, I think other than that, I mean. That one change would have changed a lot of things. So other than that, I don't think it would have changed anything.
Yeah.
Because I was fine with leaving Punisher doing his thing over in the corner. I didn't bring Drax anywhere. I don't think Drax attacked.
Nope.
No.
I don't think he threw dice once.
No.
Because how did Hulk get to you turn 1? It was a move and then a Gamma Leap, right?
Yeah, and then you did 2 smash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that got me within range 2 to smash, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. He can go pretty quick still with a short move.
Yeah.
Because I was just doing the math in my head. I'm like, yeah, because I only had 3 power and it was 3 to move, to Gamma Leap. Or I could have bumped and then 1 below all if I really needed to, but I wanted to save it.
Yeah. The same points either way. Or
yeah, you got close enough, that I was able to get up there to you.
Yeah. I think if I would have held him back at least 1 more, would have went better.
Yep, that's fair. That's I don't disagree.
Because even Beta Ray would have had 4 power by the time that I started to do stuff then.
Yep.
So.
Totally, yeah. Yeah, he would have been more interesting to kind of counterattack because he does a good amount of damage, right?
Yeah, he's pretty good. He can throw it out.
Apparently, he just can't take it. I guess anybody but the Hulk.
Not like that.
No. Well, that's what he's best at defending against, too, I assume, is physical, right? He's probably got high physical energy.
He's 4-4-3.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you win some and you lose some, I guess.
Yeah.
Any closing thoughts for the folks at home?
Play Marvel.
It's a fun game.
I just got beat down. It's still good.
Yeah. Well, we played 2 games today. We weren't planning on playing 2 games. And we were able to. We used the same mat and we used the same general terrain, but we mixed it up a little bit. We were able to have 2 completely different teams that we just made up on the fly. And, we got all of this done in less time than it takes to film and granted, obviously filming slows down certain games more than others.
Yeah.
But this is less time than it takes me to film a 1,500 point 40K game.
Yeah. I mean, the second one was a little quicker, but yeah.
yeah. Neither of these were like the nail biters that went all the way to turn 6.
Yeah.
But they were both four turn games.
I think we were 5 on the first one.
Were we?
I think.
I don't remember.
I'm not sure. It was at least 4.
Yeah. So yeah, a couple solid games.
Yep.
And but even if they went the full 6 turns, this still would have taken about as much time as it takes to film a single 1500 point 40K.
Yeah.
Or 2000 point AOS. The AOS sometimes a little bit quicker, but yeah, the game's set up quick. They play quick. They tear down quick. Yeah, play more of this game. It's cool. I like it.
Models are great.
Models are fantastic. It's easy to collect and get into. Low barrier to entry, and it's not tough to keep up. There's no technical factions in game, because when new characters come out, everybody's allowed to use them.
Yeah.
Certain affiliations and certain leaders might make better use of them.
Yeah.
But everybody can still use them. Like, if you're playing, I don't know, name a random affiliation. Sentinels.
Avengers.
Avengers, well, whoever, Immortal Hulk comes out, everybody can use them.
Yep.
So, yeah. Hopefully you viewers enjoyed. If you want to come and challenge me to a game, email me, josh@miniwargaming.com. And I'm the one that does all the scheduling for it. So we'll try to find a time for you to come in and play. If you want to play one of the other guys here in MCP, too bad nobody else plays right now. It's only me.
No one's smart enough. I don't know. I don't know. What's wrong with them.
They're smart enough to not play 8 different game systems like I do. That's what it is.
Yeah, but this one's just so good and easy.
It is. It truly, truly is.
There's no excuse.
Steve won't play because there's no Alpha Flight. So I know that there's the 3D prints, but they don't technically have rules, and we haven't found a good counts as for it yet. So
fair enough.
But yeah, other than that, thanks for tuning in. Keep being awesome, and as always,
The thing that you want me to say.
happy wargaming.
Happy wargaming.